Hey Capricorn, I am your astrologer Wonder Girl, taking you to new heights. Here's your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, October 23rd to Monday, October 30th, 2017. Now, what's going on this week, Capricorn, is that you have Jupiter and the Sun conjunct right here in your 11th house of your goals and your dreams and your hopes for the future, okay? So I think what you're trying to do here is you're trying to figure out where your life is going, how you envision your life, what it is that you want or need to feel authentically yourself, and who it is that you need to associate with as well in some way to get there, okay? I think maybe it's been very hard for you to envision your life, to see the future for your life, to figure some things out there about where your life is going or where you want it to go, and I think you're trying to overcome some of those hard feelings and things from the past that you feel like have been stopping you from having the life that you want, so that you can finally step into new chapters and reach new goals and dreams and feel more comfortable doing that, okay? So I think that is what is going on a lot this week, okay? In addition to just feeling all of that stuff and trying to work it out emotionally, I think there's a lot of thinking and a lot of communication happening there too around your goals and where it is you see your life going, with Mercury also nearby the Sun and Jupiter, okay? I think that for you has a lot to do here with Neptune in your third house of talk and of communication and of people around town, okay? Because we have Mercury in your 11th and a trine with Neptune over here in your third house of communication. So I think you're doing a lot of thinking about your goals, a lot of communicating about where it is that you see your life going as well, trying to work all of that stuff out, maybe trying to wrap your mind around your goals, around where your life is going, maybe get a little bit of a plan too happening here to figure all that stuff out. And I think, yeah, and I think that's what you're trying to work out. I think with Neptune here, it can bring up some confusion, okay? Confusion about your goals, confusion about where your life is going. But I think the message of Neptune here is to stop trying to force your life to be a certain way and to look the way you want it to look, okay? And to have the life that it is that you want to have in some way. I think you need to be more open and accepting of where your life is going, of the new direction your life is taking, of some dreams and some goals that it is that you have, and not try to force things to be in a certain way, to force yourself to think about things in a certain way, or to talk about them in certain ways, to allow yourself to explore your options and explore some new dreams here that you're stepping into. I think that's the message. And I think if you can allow yourself to explore and be more patient with the way that you think about things and that you talk about things and work with other people in your community, it's going to be a lot easier for you to have some new dreams, to envision a much better future for yourself than it has been before, okay? So that's what's going on there. If you can envision your future and really get a good image of where you want your life to be, I think it's also going to help you here where Pluto is in your first house, okay, making a sextile to Mercury, to really open up some more doors for you to feel better being yourself, okay? To get your life in order, to do things that are more important to you and that can help you just all around live the life that it is that you really want and need to feel better, okay? But it's really going to require you here to think about your goals, to move forward on some goals, to let yourself have some new dreams, okay? And to explore those dreams and to move forward with all of that, okay? While you're trying to work some of that stuff out, I think there could be some uncomfortable feelings here, especially when it comes to where Saturn is in your 12th house of your insides. Here making a square over to Chiron in your third house of communication. So maybe you're feeling a little bit uncomfortable here with these goals, with this direction your life is going in, with this person that it is that you're becoming too. Maybe unsure of it because it's foreign to you, or it's not something that you've done before or recently or something like that here. Maybe a little uncomfortable with how you communicate about it or think about it, maybe with other people, especially too in your community here, and needing to not get so lost or so hurt if you have some uncomfortable communications or if you have some uncomfortable thoughts too about where your life is going here, but to really allow yourself to step into new visions for the future, a new person, to allow a more authentic you to emerge than it has before here. And I think you need to let go of some of these things that are holding you back so that you can have some new dreams and reach some new dreams and have just a better life, okay? So I think that's what's going on for you. I think if you can focus on some of your goals and dreams too and working better with people, it's also going to allow you as well to make some big changes here in your life that you need to make to bring more depth back into your life, more intimacy, to be more vulnerable and to feel more comfortable deep down in your soul and in your heart with where your life is going here, with Mercury in your 11th house of goals making a square over here to the North Node in your 8th house of changes. all right? And I think your goals, figuring out where your life is going for you and you alone here, is gonna help you to make so much more sense of your life, okay? And to move your life in a new direction and to overcome some old things and to step into some new chapters that are just gonna be really, really good with you, for you, and really resonate more deeply with your heart and who you are here, okay? So that's what I got for you. Now, as that's going on, we also have Venus here still hanging out in your 10th house of career. Okay, and a square with Pluto in your first house. So as you're really trying to think about your life and where it's going and come up with all that stuff too, I think you're also trying to figure out, you know, your career, your reputation, how you want to be seen in the world, make some big changes in the direction of your life just overall, redirect your life completely here. And I think you've been working on that for a little bit, actually. I think you've been thinking about changing the direction of your life, doing something you haven't done here before with a bunch of planets coming in that have been in Libra for the past few weeks here. But I think there are still a few more kinks that you have to work out with the direction your life is going in, with your reputation, with how other people see you, before you can fully and wholeheartedly embrace this new direction and see more clearly this future that it is that you have for yourself in some way here. And I think you're just trying to be more comfortable with where your life is going, to understand it better, and to just have just new visions and dreams, and to be more free stepping into some new chapters here, okay? You may have to be patient when it comes to your career and working out some visions that you have for your life and being more comfortable stepping into some of these things, with Mars also moving into Libra in a semi-square with your 11th house. But I think it's coming. I know it's coming, you know? It's like you're redirecting your life, and as you're moving your life in these new directions that you didn't think you would be going in, also needing to see a different future for yourself, see a different life, see a life that is better for you, that you didn't envision before and that you didn't imagine maybe in recent years, but is still good for you and is still what you need to do and move it in the right direction, okay? Just because you didn't think your life was gonna go the way that it has gone doesn't mean that you can't be in a happy place. Doesn't mean that you can't be happy from this thing that you didn't expect, okay? That all of a sudden has come to you, all right? And so I think you need to learn to be happy with this new direction and with these new visions and new insights that are coming to you about yourself and about who you are that maybe you didn't realize before, okay? So I think that is what is going on for you. Now your card, Capricorn, is the Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so what this card means to me is maybe difficulty this week finding the stability that you want, the emotional stability, the financial stability, in some way. Not feeling super secure with your life and where it's going. And I think you need to figure out this week how you can find that security again in your life, how you can feel more stable and more comfortable with your life, okay? And how you can really build something on it that can last, so that you can find just the things that you need in life to feel like it's going in the right direction and like it's built on the right things, okay? So that's what I've got for you this week, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching my horoscope. If you like it, please like it on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, and I will talk to you later.